Sagittarius, I really shouldn't be doing your reading, okay? Because it's gonna mess up my whole schedule. I'm gonna be very, very extreme busy right now, okay? Anyway, so let's get started, okay? I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So I see your savings or like your bank being direct deposit has hit. Also, you could be getting some stimulus money, is what I hear. Okay, or like something, your credit score is going up. Okay, your credit score is going up. Okay, blessings. Okay, I feel like you have the keys to a new car or a new vehicle. I feel like you are like maybe $10,000 away from buying your house, okay, or $4,000 away, completing like a lump sum payment or something. Like, I feel like someone's paying off 4,000 grand a month or something like that. Someone's paying lump sums of $10,000 a month. I feel like now you get to own your property. You're owning some property right here, or you're coming. You're gonna have the opportunity to own some property, or you have also paid back your debt. Your debt is paid, karmatic debt, maybe. Okay, the Six of Rods. Wow. Okay. So definitely that's true. I feel like you're coming in strong, really strong, Sagittarius, the magician. You're like abracadabra. You know what, Harry Potter? I like you. Okay. That's what I heard. Okay. I feel like someone's a straight up go getter right here. Okay, someone knows how to get the bag. Okay, someone has a good paying job right here too, or someone just knows how to get that dollar. Okay, or someone's, I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. Okay, someone knows how to get that dollar. Okay, get your money up is what I hear. Also, I feel like someone wins at the casino right here. Someone has a good hand. Okay, or you've always had a good hand in winning money. Okay, blessings to you. All right, Sagittarius has that lucky hand, or you got that lucky hand. Okay, people are wondering. Okay, the Four of Wands, you're like tied in with money. Okay, and the seven. I also feel like someone's having to come to defend their money. Okay, I feel like someone's sensitive about money right here. Okay, I hear Big Worm, like, fucking with my money is like fucking with my emotions. Big worm. Okay, that's what I hear. Okay, big worm. Okay, big worm. Okay, there's a big worm. Okay, the bird gets the big worm. Okay, big perm. Okay. Also, I hear Ice Cube. Okay, Ice Cube, the Ten of Swords. Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Also, you could be buying dry ice. Someone can sell dry ice here. Also, someone, I hear the ice cream man. Okay, the ice cream man season is upon us. Okay, ice cream man in many ways. You know who else was the ice cream man? Master P was the ice cream man. Okay, Master P started from being the ice cream man to owning a lot of real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, build a whole city. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I feel like someone is invested in their future. Blessings to you, Sagittarius, the Seven of Cups and the Star card. Okay. Different. I feel like you have different businesses. Also, you're making dreams come true. Also, someone here can bless someone with a scholarship or something like that. You could be a really big, rich owner, famous, whatever, celebrity. And maybe you're choosing, it reminds me of like LeBron James, where he opened up his own school for the people, like families and stuff. I think he chose an all black school. Yeah. Someone has like owner of a football team kind of money is what I hear. Although I don't see the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like someone started with the Four of Pentacles, flipped that to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and I feel like with that money, they were able to make that to flip it seven ways is what I feel. But also I get the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, and I get the Six of Cups twice. Wow. Okay, also I feel like the roles are reversing. There was a time that women married with men. They used to marry themselves with men that were rich, and they will get themselves pregnant and then get money out of them. But now we're seeing that being reversed with men using women, famous women, and becoming like marrying them and then getting like, what is it called, spousal support. That is very, very common nowadays. I feel like if you're going to get married, make sure that you get married with a prenup or with like rules and regulations. um Also, I feel like don't, I mean, some people do life insurance, but I would say will always be better to do to leave a will and testament, because things can change over time. When you have someone under your insurance and they may know about it, and they can try to, do something strange for a piece of change. Okay. This gives me Britney Spears vibes. All right. She is a Sagittarius. You know what else this makes me feel like? Wendy Williams and the things that she's going through right now. Also, I feel like someone is trying to freeze up your money right here. Okay. That's what they did to Wendy Williams. Okay, here you are, Sagittarius. You're like, oh no, I don't want that to happen. I act real funny about my money. Okay, because that's what Wendy Williams is saying. Now, if you really are acting funny about your money, you need to understand how money rolls. And when you're rich and you do got money like that, you got to be careful with the company that you keep. You have to be careful who you marry into. You have to be careful who you tell you got money. Okay, and there's times you have to carry yourself a certain way when you do got money. See, the thing is that we constantly call someone privileged, but when you see privilege around the poor, okay, about the hungry, the people that don't know no better, they will do things, something strange for a piece of change. You feel me? Also, I feel like someone has a lot of rich clients, whatever the hustle is. I see it right here. Someone has a lot of celebrity clients. Someone's got celebrity money, and you're not a celebrity, the emperor, but you are the one that shows up with something nice in exchange for some money. You see these beautiful women, these stars, okay? You got what they like. They come around, you know what they want. They don't have to ask, you know what they want. There's the Ten of Pentacles again, right there. Okay, so I see the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles right here. Okay. I also feel like there's a woman right here, because I got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, and then I had gotten now I have to go back over here. Do I feel like someone is going to invite you like to like an elite party, a very, very private party. Whatever your services are, they're needed there. Whatever it is that your service that you have going on right here, because it's in secret. It's secret service. You could be in the secret service. Okay, there could be a celebrity right here that's hiring the secret service, or like there's a celebrity that is affiliated with the secret service. Okay. Also, I feel like someone is being investigated by the secret service. They want to know what you're doing with these celebrities. How are you getting money with these celebrities? How are you involved with these celebrities? How are you involved with this all these people with money? What do you give to them? And I feel like you're the celebrity high priestess. Okay, someone is, or you have a celebrity high priestess that you go to get information. That's how you know what's going on. Also, I feel like there's a blogger, okay, that goes to go see a celebrity psychic, okay, or you're watching or listening to a celebrity psychic. Okay, that's if you're a blogger, you're getting a lot of your information from a celebrity psychic. Okay, or you are someone famous that you have a psychic, you have a high priestess that specifically comes to you. Also, if you are a high priestess to a celebrity, you need to hold your secrecy. Okay, you are the secret service to these celebrities. You're supposed to hold their secrets. You're not supposed to leak out their secrets. Yes. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Louis. Yes, yes, yes. That's great. I totally forgot you were a Sagittarius. I'm about to stop it right here. But yes, I feel like there's bloggers watching psychics now more often. Okay, I feel like celebrities are seeking out more psychics. Celebrities are seeking to have personal access to their to certain high priestesses. Okay, and I feel us as high priestesses, we have to honor and protect our clients. If you have celebrity clients, it's your duty to protect their secrecies. But that's if that's your personal client. If you are someone that like prophesizes celebrities and what they're doing, that's your calling. That's what you're meant to do. I, for one, I prefer not to put their business. I feel like sometimes I do can tap in because I feel like they watch me. Okay. And that's the only reason why I can tap in, because I've been able to tap in, especially Sagittarius with Nicki Minaj. But I try to keep it within the music industry and her music and not in her personal life. Because as I'm growing as their brother and sister and as a YouTube brother or sister creator, um I respect boundaries. And I also respect the fact that everyone has a demon and an angel, and everyone has a different story. And you could be an angel to me, but you could be a demon to somebody else. Like, you could be an angel to me as your personal high priestess, but you could be a demon to somebody else who doesn't understand your lifestyle and why you believe in the high priestess and why you believe in the things of the mystery, why you are actually standing on the checkerboard. How you didn't choose this life, it chose you. Have you ever seen the videos of Beyonce when she's crying and she's saying that she doesn't know why God chose her to give her this gift that is very overwhelming sometimes, because it's like they're never free, they're never really free. And a lot of celebrities have been caged in without them wanting to. For example, Britney Spears at a very young age was exploited to the Hollywood scene, and it damn near made her go crazy. Okay. And a lot of these Disney children have grown up very fast and exposed, and a lot of these parents have taken over their life. These people that are behind closed doors have manipulated and lied, and somehow, some way, you find yourself down that rabbit hole. If we would, focus more on saving their soul than damning it, maybe they wouldn't be so lost, because we will be giving them the hand to find enlightenment and get out of Illuminati. I don't know. It probably is. I'm just saying that I have respect for everyone. Okay. And I don't shade anybody in the way they want to do their life purpose. Blessings to you. May the Most High be with you, and that you may do as much as you can in the name of good. And if not, then you know your reasons why. That's not my problem. Just don't come over here talking ish about me, because, baby, I'm a thug. Baby, I'm a thug. Okay, I try. I try to be Saint Thug, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Nobody likes me as a feminine. They all want me to be a thug. Thugs need love too. I think that's what I'm gonna name this Thugs Need Love Too, okay? Yes, I mean, a Thug Lisi, See, this is why I'm telling you, um, I don't like to judge people. I mean, I do and I don't, as long as, you can see the errors in your way and you could try to move forward and, have a changed behavior and understand that's not who you are now, leave that in the past and move forward. And sometimes you do have to pay the price for some of the things that you have sacrificed because they came with a price. Okay. And so that's their journey. I know for a fact I will not be going to hell for Jay-Z's sins. And I know for a fact I'm not going to go to hell for my father's sins. And I'm not going to hell for my mother's sins. But I will tell you who I'm going to go to hell for: my motherfucking self. And I will crawl myself out of that motherfucker. And I will survive. I will survive. Okay. The will to survive sometimes will take you in a very dark path. And sometimes we need help out of that rabbit hole. And so sometimes it does help to not judge a person, but understand their behavior and understand that people can change. And it's never too late. It's never too late to have a changed behavior. And if you're going to be someone's high priestess, try to make your clients change for the best and try to inspire them and try to bring them hope and joy and try to, for us to always kiss their ass, that's not good. We have to be real friends. As a high priestess, you have to really give a damn about the person you have in front of you. Because if you don't care about them, then don't even see them. But, that's all on y'all. Okay. And I'm speaking of anybody that's in the high priestess, platform. Also, like when you're dealing with celebrities, yes, we can make $1 out of these people, but we got to understand that these people are humans. They're real humans and they have emotions and they eat, breathe, and do the same thing just with money. But some of them really, really had to sacrifice. I mean, some things they will never, ever talk about because people eat that shit up. Eat it up. They eat it up. Oh, you're famous. Oh, your son is a drug addict. Oh, you come from a drug addict mother. Oh, you used to steal when you were 15. Coming from the streets, being gutter and stuff, making it out, coming from nothing, coming literally from rags to riches when you didn't know no better. And now you got to be careful who you run with, who you talk to, because there's real sharks swimming in Hollywood everywhere, not just Hollywood, institutions, congregations, and every single thing that's out here in the matrix. Louis, are you an actor? Let me find out. Let me find out. I bet you're hell of an actor, okay? Don King ain't got shit on me, okay? Maybe like Denzel Washington, that acting part where he's the Training Day. He was acting on the movie, like he was portraying that he was a good cop, but he was crooked as hell. Oh, and Lonzo had a thing for Latinas. He had Eva Mendes butt naked there with all the money that he had stole from his best friend. He had everybody fooled, the law and the streets. And it took one good cop with a good heart to take a corrupted cop that has been betraying people in the streets and betraying people in the law, abused his position of power. And that's why, my friends, and you know what's so crazy? It was those motherfucking thugs that saved that man, that white cop, that good cop, that one that went in to become a cop so he can save people's lives, the man with the good badge. Let's not forget those cholos that got him out of that bathtub because he wanted to be an upstanding police officer. He saved that girl from being raped by a crackhead. And he happened to have the wallet. The way the universe conspires to your favor, you go through all this shit. You see that whole day, that training day, that whole day that he went through this, that whole day, he was made to do drugs, to prove that he was a good cop. He had to fight a crackhead. And this is the first day as a police officer in LAPD with a big bad wolf who happens to be the black man. It's not even the white man, it's the black man. The black man in the hood, only one that could walk up in the jungle. And then this black man wanted the gangs to pull the trigger. He was like, get rid of this fool. And the gang leader came up. He's like, nah, homie, around here, we all do our dirt. Because he let the ego get the best of him. And he disrespected. He was so high and mighty in rank. He could just disrespect anybody in the streets. Well, the streets carry power too. He done fucked around with a Russian. Beat up a Russian. And that nobody happened to be a somebody. So he was in with the Russians for the millions. He had to show up at midnight with millions because he beat up that man. And then what happened afterwards? If he didn't show up with those millions, bye-bye. Don't matter if you're white, black, Asian, or whatever big ass title you have there. Every dog has their day. And see, that's what I'm trying to tell you as high priestess. We have to be very careful on deciphering our clients. Let Lonzo be your fucking client. Or let's let the rookie be your client. Let's let the gang members be your client. And by the way, all three people had a very powerful position. It was a power play. That's why we be playing chess and checkers. Was that checkers or was that chess? We started as checkers and then elevated to chess, right? As far as the movie. If you haven't watched it, Training Day. There's only certain blocks that only certain people can walk in through. There's certain blocks out here you can't walk in there. If you are the police, you have to go with the team of police to hit the block as the jungle in LA. This is true. And then these gangs have organized ways that they have lookouts. And then when the cops come, for those that know that clap, You don't know the block if you don't know what this means. You don't know what that means. This is something that's taught and passed down. This is something that you had to have a birthright to have in a certain block to know what that means, or to even teach, or to be able to have that position. And that man, he took advantage of his position. And that comes as the high priest right there too. If you know that you're set out into the world to serve and protect, but instead you kick people down, you slap them around, you treat them, you betray your best friends, you betray your own organization and expect to win? And then expect other people to do your grimy work. That's what happens when we get clients that they want you to do the grimy work, because they don't want to be the one to be known as them betraying their best friend, their job. All these people they did grimy to, they get a decoy like a high priestess. Oh, he wronged me. He did this. And we're like, oh my gosh. But in reality, we have to play detectives and see the truth, just like that rookie cop did. And then he figured out the truth while he was in the bathtub. Luckily, they found out because they were like, hey, let me check his pockets before we blast this fool. And then they check the pockets and they find that ID. And they're like, this is my niece. She's a fucking civilian. Yeah, we gonna call her right now. She was gonna get raped. She was gonna get raped. See, that's the power of good karma between us high priestesses. For those that have that gift, that your karma is so good, baby, that the universe will not let a dog ass man like Lonzo, no matter what position he has, to be able to throw you in the bathtub and be fucking murdered. Those group of thugs got him out, showed him the truth, actually while playing spades. They had him all fucked up, got him all right there, and they weren't they playing spades or something like that? The high priest. I don't think Lonzo ever made it to be a good cop. I really think he was a crooked cop from the very beginning. Okay, but there's a lot of movies too where the hoods they pay youngins to get into the cop academy specifically for that. In Congress and in the church, because you can launder a lot of money through the church. And now I'm talking about real shit though. This is beyond the movies. This is real shit, and it happens every single day. While we sit here and judge these gangsters that might be the only reason you're alive. I think it was the movie. Nah, I'm giving you guys way too much of my time. I got a lot of shit to do. Um, but what movie was it? The movie Watch. There was a cop that, like, instead of arresting this hood dude, he got down with him. He took off his badge and everything, and they just started going at it. They were going at it. They were going at it. All right. And he was like, "You want to fight? You want to fight?" It was the cop and the thug, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll fight." So they got down. They got down. And then at the end, they shook hands, and he let him go. He let him go because it was like, shit. I needed a good fight, so he got in the fight. And then later on, that same thug told that cop when he seen him, he's like, word on the street is, they got the boys that are going to come and hit you. And they did. They went, it was very sad and unfortunate how it ended at the very end. But I just want y'all to know that you never know when you're coming as an angel or you're coming as a demon, and you never know when that angel steps into someone's body to help you and give you information. No matter, you cannot judge people by the titles. You can't judge people by their looks. You gotta judge people by the intentions that you see that are right in front of you. I'm telling you guys, man. I have met some of the most holiest, sinister type of people. As a high priestess, I have seen some things the money can never buy. I will never help certain people out ever again behind some of the shit that I've seen in my life. That shit, having a gun pointed in your face, and because you done favors for other people, they spare your life. I know how that fucking feels when someone sets you up to be fucking killed and put everything on you. Because see, at the end of the day, what Lonzo had done was make it look like that rookie cop was the one that did all of it, and people really be like that.